Hello my beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes and shares. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a twin flame reading, so if you feel like you're not in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. I did do a singles reading a couple of days ago, so please consult that. Let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Libra. I'm using Mira's Love Oracle to gauge the overall energy of what they'd like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame journey? We have family. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? I feel like some of you may be at a distance from your person, perhaps overseas or something. Ooh, wow. We have twin flame. That energy just came right out. We have soulmate and we have money. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much. And we have true gem. Okay. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Libra. I'll try and check in with that energy that I was feeling earlier. Long distance, perhaps it means that you're just not in conversation with this person at the moment. That is the separation energy of a twin flame. But it really feels like we have past life relationship there. It really feels like you're at a distance. They're quite far from you. Okay, but I'll check in with that energy later. Ooh. We also have passion, worth waiting for, and they've asked me to go one more. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge the energy. Keep an open mind. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Now we have family to open. Libra, as soon as I pick up this card, I feel like your family unit or your soul tribe are not a fan of this person, your twin flame. There's something about this person. I really feel they're very protective over you, Libra, and they do not like the way this person has come into your life and kind of like shaken things up, made you feel a lot of pain. Even though you feel the deep bond of this twin flame connection, it's very painful. And when you're on the outside looking at someone who is in a twin flame connection, you want to do everything you can to protect your loved one from the pain of a twin flame connection. So I really feel family members or members of your soul tribe, people you feel who are very deeply connected to you, they're overprotective of this connection. They may not like this twin flame that you're dealing with because they just want to make sure you have the best of the best. And they may even question whether this is your twin flame, but they're doing it out of being protective. So if you're having some sort of family conflict at the moment with regards to this twin flame connection, perhaps your family have in some way tried to get involved, or your twin flames family have tried to get involved, it's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of wanting to protect you and keep you safe. Now, you may not see it that way, Libra, because you may feel like they're meddling in some way or that they do not understand the connection, but they are coming from a place of love and protection. They just want you to be mindful of that, okay? I am getting a secondary energy, twin flame. Now, it feels like this is not for all. They're saying not for everybody here, but your twin flame may have chosen a karmic, and they may be raising a family together or thinking about it. We're going to go deeper and find out. You may have heard this news either recently or you are aware of it, and you may be thinking, well, what the hell? Okay, this is not for everybody. The majority, I'm not getting that energy. I'm just getting it for a select few with that family. The majority, I'm getting that the family, your family unit, your soul tribe are not really, they don't really like this twin flame person that you're dealing with. Okay, now we do have, of course, twin flame. They're just clarifying that this is very powerful energy here, and it's in a very chaotic phase. The way that the energy of the cards just shot out, it's in a quite energized state, but it's bringing a lot of chaos to your life, Libra, but also to your twin flame, because it is mirrored energy. Now, there could be something here. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. There could be something about the family unit, perhaps some sort of family wounding from childhood, that you and this person, your twin flame, you recognize that you have the same wounding and you've triggered each other, and that's what's happened here with the twin flame connection. We're going to go to the light seers and see that, but it's very energized, and both you and this person, it feels like you and this person have come together twice before. Now, I'm not sure. I'm getting that this is a past life relationship connection. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're giving me, okay. What they're giving me here is that there's been 6 life cycles with you, but you found each other in 2 lifetimes. Okay, this is quite unique, this pairing, but they're just definitely confirming. You may have had a question there, thinking that this person was your false flame. No, they're confirming here this is the twin flame. Okay, now it's double energized because we got the soulmate card as well. So you may have been thinking maybe they're just a soulmate. Your twin flame may be just opening up to the fact that there is a deeper bond here. They may not have understood what the connection is with you, and they may have thought that, you know, there was a bond, but they thought they could break it, and they thought they could run from it, but this person cannot run from it at all, and it's being re-energized. So perhaps you or this person tried to cut the cord, and you've re-energized the cord between each other. It is getting stronger than ever before is the energy I'm getting right now. This person may have run away from your connection, Libra. You knew that this person was twin flame. You spotted this person straight away, but your twin flame, actually, it feels like your twin flame chose money, because this card is really glowing at me right now. They may have chosen a career path over you because they felt like they were not ready to settle down. They knew that this was a very powerful connection, and you got deeper to them than anyone ever has before. The passion was off the charts, the electricity, but also there was a meeting of minds here. It was very, it went deep. And Libra, this person got scared because it meant they had to look at some wounding where something from childhood. I'm gonna find out what that is. This person is quite private, so it feels like all I can get right now is that it comes from the childhood period, but they're not giving me what it is. So let's have a look when we go deeper. I'm not allowed to really spy, but if it comes up, then I will give it to you. This soulmate connection, yeah, it's becoming more energized at the moment. So this person may be having an ascension. Perhaps even karma is coming to pay them a visit so that they can see how they treated you and how they try to escape the connection, burying their head in work, because I also feel like that's what you've been doing as well, in order to escape this twin flame bond. But it's... both of you are recognizing you cannot escape this, okay? It's meant to be. Now we have money, okay? So I feel like you buried your head in some sort of work structure, perhaps trying to get a career off the ground. You gravitated towards something that you love doing for money. They're indicating you're not just going after the money. It feels very much like you're going after something that sings to your soul, and you're trying perhaps something very creative even. And it feels like the money's coming on in, but you're feeling there's an emptiness here. I'm not sure if this is you or the twin, because often the energy flips between the two. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So your twin may have also chosen a career. Well, you didn't choose a career over them. That's not what I'm getting. This person chose a career over you, and they're sitting, I feel like they're sitting like with their gains and they're empty. Okay, Libra, so they realize they're having a massive wake-up call, and they're realizing they made a mistake. Money is not everything. All that glitters is not gold. They are unsatisfied, okay? They realize they lost out on the true gem. They had the true gem. They realize what life is about now. It's not about this. It's about love. It's about soul. It's about a connection between two that goes deeper than most bonds throughout the universe, okay? They're realizing that now, and they're kind of feeling a little bit foolish. Yeah, you are the true gem. That's what they're giving me with this card. I get this card a lot, Libra, and I don't often get this energy with it. They realized that your heart was is like the best gem that they could ever have, and they realized they effed it. Okay, now I feel like they will be coming back on in to speak to you, but at the moment I feel this person is just powering up. It's like they're energized. Okay, now even though I'm touching this card, and it looks like it's like a red ruby or some sort of ruby, they're actually giving me sapphire. Okay, so perhaps this person gave you some gift that had sapphires in it, or perhaps that's your favorite stone. If that stone in particular, sapphire, resonates with you, then there's something in this message for you. Oh, this is quite a precise message. You may have even sold your sapphire recently for something, or they did. Maybe you hear about this. Okay, that's very precise. But they recognize that they've... underneath it all, you were a true gem, your heart. I feel like this person tried briefly, ever so briefly, Libra, to get underneath and see your heart, but they got scared because it meant they had to look at their own. So they didn't like it, and then they bolted, is the energy I'm getting. Also, there's an energy of your twin flame. Now, don't shoot the messenger when I say this. This person, they believe that they are... how do I put that? It's not that they're unfeeling. One moment, please. I need to... They feel really misunderstood, this person. They really feel like they come with a very good heart themselves, but life just does not work out the way that they hope. They often get things wrong, do things without thinking. They're like a bit of a bull in a china shop. They kind of F things up in general. And this is the way that they see life. If something goes wrong on them, they're like, well, that's me. I just get everything wrong. That's who I am. It's not that they don't take ownership. They blame themselves for everything, but in a way that also kind of excuses themselves, like it's not their responsibility. Okay? So... like they have an excuse for everything, this person. But deep down, they do have a pure heart. But whatever's happened here in childhood has really made them hard. It takes a lot to chip away at this person's exterior in order to get in towards their heart. They've built quite an armor. Underneath, there is this. But they don't show this to everybody. You got close, and then they just got scared and they ran, okay? But they see you as the most precious relationship they've ever had. Before they even recognize what a twin flame may be, they looked at you, and they may even said this to you, Libra, you're something different, you're something else. That's the energy, you're something else. So perhaps that's something they would actually say to you, okay? Now we do have past life relationship, as they gave me just now. So this person, you made a contract to come back and meet each other in this lifetime. I feel there's something to overcome here. Now this could be, I feel like this person came here with a soul contract. They've got something to overcome, which is, I feel like it's some sort of a sexual obsession. So perhaps they're healing that. I don't really want to go there because I'm not really qualified to talk about wounding like that. But there's something here about sexual addiction or sexual obsession that comes from an incident sometime before, when they were younger. Okay, they may have witnessed something, or they may have had something happen to them in that respect. As I said, I'm not qualified to go there. I don't really want to go there, but I'm picking up on something here that is quite, it keeps people at a distance. I feel like this person also feels a little bit, they may feel a little bit shameful, even though something wasn't their fault. Okay, I'm not really going to go there. I'll leave it there. But this person, past life relationship, and you've definitely known each other before. I'll just show you this card again. They cannot let you go. And it feels like both of you cannot let each other go. No matter what happens, even if it's painful, it feels like you swing between one moment really loving them and wanting to be with them, and the next minute you're like, I'm over it. Why do they have to be like this? They always F it up. They just, why can't they just tell me how they feel? Well, this person's very close because of an incident from a younger period. There's a lot of passion here, though. This person, your twin flame, they kind of have like really romantic ideas in the sky. And they may talk and say they're going to give you the moon. And they want to. Deep down, they really want to. They come from a place of genuine kind of love, affection, but it never works out. It just doesn't go right. This is the sort of person they're giving me that you could say, this is an important date and time. Can you be there? Can you be there for me at 4 o'clock on the 28th of September, whatever? And they'll go, yeah, I will be there. I will be there. 20 past 4, they're still not there. Like 4:30, they rock up and they'll say, I'm so sorry. There was this, that, and the other. And you're like, really? Really? This one day I ask you to turn up exactly at this time. This person is the sort of person who tries to get there at the 4 o'clock. But everything gets in the way, like the subway doesn't work, or there's an accident and they're in traffic, or their boss doesn't let them go earlier. Sometimes it really is out of their control. And they get blamed for everything. And then they stop trying because they feel like, well, it goes wrong anyway, so why am I even bothering? There's this energy about this twin flame, okay? Now, as I said, don't shoot the messenger. That's the energy I'm getting. I want to pick up on the energy of who I'm trying to describe here. So I'm guessing that's not going to be for everybody, but sometimes Spirit wants you to know, sometimes it really is out of this person's control. They do try. The moments where they do try, it goes wrong. And you may know that about them anyway. We have passion, okay? Now, they're giving me an energy here, Libra. It's a little bit obvious energy, which is you gave a lot of your love and you overgave, okay? You overextended your love, your affection to this person because you felt they were not investing. So you may have tipped the scales a little bit there by giving a little bit more in the hope that they would love you back more and see that actually it was twin flame energy and not just a relationship. Now they knew that. They knew it was something special. They knew it was out of the ordinary. As I keep getting the sentence, you're something else. You're something else. But they didn't know how to deal with it. This person just ran for the hills. But it says here, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Now, as a result, Libra, you may have closed yourself off and protected your wonderful heart. And you may have, if you've tried to have relationships since, because I feel like it's very hard to move on from this. But if you have, it feels like you've got a bit of a barrier and you may hide your feelings away and not tell a person how you truly feel because you feel like it's not going to be reciprocated. There's a dent here. But this is divinely guided. The passion is off the charts. It's not going to be, nobody can come close to the passion you have with this person, Libra. This is how they feel. That's the energy I'm getting. Now we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Now there are times, Libra, that giving me the sentence, wood for the trees. You may have felt completely lost and wondered, am I wasting my time? Is this person coming back? What is going on here? Is this really my twin flame? I really get a huge question mark over twin flame. Is it twin flame or fake, false flame? They're indicating it's, very energized right now. Something has sparked an ascension here. Definitely twin flame. It feels like this person is close to making the headway, as it were, to healing, because there's a healing energy here. They've started the ascension. It has been activated, as it were. So obviously time waits for no man or woman, Libra, but if you've still got the strength in yourself to hold out. This person, Spirit is indicating they're worth waiting for. And they're just asking me to have a look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. One moment, please. Okay, so they're giving me two things. One is, and I hope I'm saying this right. Sorry, I just got a sheet like acacia. 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 I think it may be a plant or a name, but acacia. I'm just hearing it. Acacia. So, I mean, that's very precise. Maybe, I'm not sure what that is, acacia, but could be acacia? No, it's not. Acacia. It's very much a C, not a G. Okay, so they're giving me that as a sound. They're just giving me that, but also an otter. O-T-T-E-R, an otter, you know, like the one that builds the dams. It feels like this, maybe symbolically, this person built a complete dam against emotion. They hide the emotion away. They build a huge barrier against it. So I'm feeling perhaps that is something symbolic they're giving me. But if not, and you and this person used to do otter jokes, because they're actually showing me an otter, the animal, and maybe you went to see some otters with your twin flame at one point, because they're really giving me the sound an otter makes. It's quite cute. I really don't want to do an impression, because then I'll sound completely stupid, so I'm not going to do that. So otters in some way is featured here. If there is a resonation, if it resonates for you with an otter, then there's something in this message for you. Now we have keep an open mind. And it does say your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I think we've already got that. And the energy I'm getting from this, Libra, is that your friends and your soul tribe do not take too kindly to this person. And although they're your twin flame and they may not have been the sort of person that you normally go for, this goes deeper than that. This goes deeper than looks. It goes deeper than what someone does for a living. It goes deeper than all of that. It's the knowingness, the deep knowingness that this is your person, and this has been your person through many lifetimes. Okay, so whilst you're keeping an open mind, I'm getting an energy, as you can see. The friends are over here almost interviewing this person, this masculine figure. The feminine, two of them are interviewing this masculine, and I really feel that they're just suspicious. They don't like this person. They're a bit nonplussed about this person. Again, they're giving me acacia. Maybe, is acacia a vitamin? I'm not sure. Okay, so keep an open mind. I think you're already doing that, but I feel that's for your friends. Oh, sorry, they just corrected me. Not this one. They're right. So we're going to the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of what we're dealing with here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? We have the Hermit card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. We have the Hierophant. And one more. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. What do my beautiful Libra need to know about twin flame? Thank you so much. We have the Sun. So, very interesting energy here. We have the Hermit card, which is Virgo. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. And we have the Sun, which is Leo. So, the Hermit, this is in the protagonist energy. So this is the energy propelling you forward, Libra, for the current time period through to mid-October. This is the energy period, well, just beyond as well. I'm giving a 6-week kind of energy period for this reading. With this card, you're going deep within for a personal quest for truth. You're not sure anymore. I feel like you've been asking a lot of the big questions. Is this my person? Is this twin flame? All of those questions, because the pain has been so much and the confusion has been so much that you're trying to weigh things up, and you've cut yourself off to go a little bit solo to really figure out what it is that you want, rather than asking the questions as to whether they want to be with you. It feels like you flipped the switch here a little bit and you're starting to think about yourself. Because I feel like you overgave in this connection. You gave a lot of your love and you became unbalanced. And now it is time to recalibrate that balance with that Hermit card, because you're going in deep within for clarity. Okay, spiritual illumination. It feels like you need to know which way you're going to go now. There's wisdom here. When the Hermit often goes deep within and takes some time out to have some solace and solitude, the Hermit is often weary with the world. So I feel like you may be a little bit weary about love right now, thinking, damn this love to hell. I really want love, but why does it need to be so painful? Why does twin flame need to be so intense, so passionate, so electrified, and so like a drug, but it goes wrong? What is this? Well, the process is that it's meant to happen this way. It's divine timing. Each twin is meant to spend a time period in separation to learn lessons and then ascend and then come back together. But I feel like you're asking bigger questions like, can I wait that long? Is this person coming back? Now, this person has started the ascension. Okay, it is a slow process sometimes, but I really feel like you're weary, you're tired of this. So you're going deep within to really mull things over. Okay, now this is the protagonist energy that's propelling you forward. You may even be cutting yourself off from friends or your soul tribe right now, just to try and figure things out. They're giving me an energy of, don't cut everybody off in this process, Libra. Yes, you need to get some answers, but please, rely on your soul tribe and your friends. They really do come with a good heart and they want the best for you. They may not like this person because they want to protect your beautiful heart, but they understand, deep down they do understand that if this is your person, then the heart wants what the heart wants, okay? Now we have the Hierophant card. It's Taurian energy, very stubborn energy here. It is in the antagonist position. When you got this in the antagonist position, it's an energy of, if your friends and family have kind of tried to guide you about this twin flame connection, you're not interested. It feels like you do not want to be told what to do. Okay, there is a problem with authority here with this Hierophant card. Now also, the Hierophant card is the marriage card. So you may be wondering here about high level commitment with this person. 1 minute you're in, the next minute you're out. This position, this card turning up in this position, there is a resistance at the moment to want to be in a higher level connection with this person because you're not sure. You don't know if you can trust this person. It feels like you're asking those big questions. Do I really want to be, oh, I just got a little tickle on the back of my neck. So perhaps that's something that your twin flame used to always just tickle you on the back of the neck. Or maybe when you're reading this, you feel the same. You get a little tickle at the back of your neck. I'm not sure what they're trying to give me there. Maybe it'll come, maybe there's something to do with the neck. Oh, they've just given me that, this is very precise. There is like a birthmark on the back of the neck. It's like a port wine stain. Kind of like, a birthmark on the back of the neck. Okay, so if that's you or your twin flame or your person, then there's something in this message for you. Now with this Hierophant card, you're thinking about perhaps even seeking some sort of guidance, you want to learn, but also remember, twin flame connections are often mirrored. So your twin flame is also receiving that ascension with the crown chakra open in order to receive downloads from spirit, but also they may be seeking higher learning. I really feel like they're starting to ascend by looking into things like soulmate and twin flame, because they recognize that your bond is very different, very special. But they weren't 100% sure what a twin flame connection means. So I feel like they're starting to awaken here. So they may be seeking some sort of help from a tutor or online courses. There's some sort of guidance that is being sought during this time, because this person, and I feel like you also, Libra, you do want to come together in unity, okay? I feel both of you really want to have a high level commitment, and you want it to lead to some sort of conventional kind of like partnering up, whether that's marriage or hand fasting or whatever it is that is of your religion or your beliefs or spirituality, I feel like both of you really want this. You want to come together, but there's some learning here. So your person is currently ascending with learning, but you may be questioning whether you actually, you know, deep down, the skull is, they're really highlighting the skull right now to me. So that's connected to the death card there, that skull. Big changes. You know that something desperately needs to end so that both of you can transcend this energy and rebirth the connection, transforming everything if you're really to come together. There are some things that have been left unsaid. They're really highlighting the keys to me. It's over the mouth, and the mouth has been closed. So there are definitely things that have been unsaid that you need to overcome. Now, Libra, I'm just readjusting myself here. Again, they're saying acacia. It feels like the key to unlocking this all, Libra, is there needs to be a conversation. And I know that sounds really simple, but it's hard for some people to actually articulate their feelings. And this person, they do not articulate their feelings. This person, no way. They're showing me the otter. So they're showing me spiritually and symbolically. This person builds a dam so the emotions do not overflow. There's something about this person as well. They don't like to cry in front of people. I mean, nobody really does, but this person, they're very stoical. They're just like, I'm getting on. This is the sort of person, the twin flame, your twin flame, and maybe mirrored behavior. This is the sort of person who could take any amount of insults or pain or sadness and take it on the chin in front of everybody. Nobody'd even know. But when they go back to their room by themselves, they cry themselves to sleep. Very painful energy there. They bury it deep, 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 deep down. But there needs to be a conversation here about you connecting together for a higher level commitment. Now we do have the Sun card. It is in the unified position. So this is the overall outcome. This is the energy all coming together for a joyous, successful outcome. That's what could happen here. All you need to do is actually discuss your feelings, but make sure you know you really want this person, because it is a bit of a bumpy ride with twin flame connections, but it can come together in unity and it can be successful. This is about happiness, abundance coming your way, whether this is material abundance for both of you, because there's a lot of work concerns going on at the moment, but also an emotional contented time. This is freedom. And also it's, yeah, they're showing me down here. Can you see those spirals? They're showing me life cycles. Okay, and how each life cycle you come together. It's an ascension each time, but you're moving up from the separation sorrow part, which is here. As you can see, this figure, the eyes are closed, looking very sad. There's an ascension now to rise up to a more energized union. And as you can see, there's kind of like a halo behind that one. So it suggests there's two coming together there. So this is a very exciting time for you both after a period of separation, which was painful, but lessons were meant to be learnt. Okay, now I'm just going to go to the Light Seers Tarot to gain a little bit more details about what we're dealing with here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? We have the Six of Wands. Wow, powerful energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Oh, yeah. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. They're just going to ask me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? Can you please guide them? Ace of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? Ooh, how do you want me to receive? Sorry, just a moment. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Interesting. So let's get to it. We have the Six of Wands. Now, this could be a fire element, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but this is success. This is victory, okay? This is about some sort of recognition of you wanting to be with this person, but also you coming together for a successful union. There's something also a little bit they're giving me two things here. There's a little bit of ego going on here, Libra, with this energy card. What they're giving me here is either you or this person in some way is in either the public eye or has something, is in some way trying to be in the public eye, or is very prevalent in your community. People look to you. You have a bit of a standing, social standing, or this person does. And there is a need for wanting to be alone, to get away from. It feels like I need to just think about this. I need to move away, okay? Because this is very much in the spotlight, out and proud, and this person, your twin flame, has really put you on a bit of a pedestal also. But it's crossing the Hermit, so there's a real conundrum here that you want to kind of go off and be by yourself to think about this twin flame connection. But there's it's like you have to not put on a mask or a public mask, but it feels like no matter what, you've got to smile and grin and bear it and just get out there and face your public kind of energy. That's what I'm getting here. But it's going to be very victorious. They're highlighting this victory wreath there. A lot of passion, so much passion here. But it feels like when you get this card, you get news, okay? That it brings a big smile to your face. It feels like, oh, lovely. Well, not lovely, but I mean, what they're giving me here is as soon as your twin flame is in your vicinity, and vice versa, even if you get a text from this person and when they they receive a text from you, it feels like you're on stage, you're elated, you're in the spotlight, it's warm, it's loving. This person just revels in your company. They have put you completely on a pedestal, but the connection scares the bejeebies out of them. Why? Let me just see. I mean, that is the twin flame way, but something about hands here. Okay, they're guiding me back to whatever happened in their childhood. Something about hands and sexuality or something. This person, yeah, it's quite a tough topic. I really don't want to go there. So we'll just leave that. But this person may have felt a little bit left out or on their own in their childhood as well. And they crave attention. And Libra, they crave attention from a lot of people, not just from you. They crave attention from a lot of people because of whatever happened when they were younger. Okay, it feels like this person is running away from something from childhood, and they're burying it completely. But you are getting an apology. The Three of Swords in the reverse. They want to come in and talk to you. So this is the thing that's blocking, no communication. So finally, they're coming on in with an apology there. Also, it feels like they're recovering after some sort of loss. Oh, okay. When I touch this card, and there's a lot of pain here, and it feels like whatever happened to them in childhood, that person who is responsible for that thing may have passed on to the next world. And they really have mixed feelings about this. Okay, again, I'm picking up on something very precise here. As I said, I don't really want to go there, but they're giving it to me, and I have to communicate what it is they're giving me. But what we've got here in general, though, because yeah, they're coming in with an apology. They want to explain it all to you, why they could never settle down, why everything seems to cross them, why they seem to feel like they've been born under an unlucky cloud. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they really, they were even troubled as a teenager. There's something, very painful growing up. That's what I'm getting. Now we have the Page of Wands here, Sagittarius energy, or just to let you know, the swords, Three of Swords, that is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But you're getting a full-blown apology because all that they've got on their mind is how badly they treated you and that you were a gem. They pushed you away because they were not, they didn't really want to be physically or emotionally too deep with you because it raised a lot of things from their past. But we have that Page of Wands there. I mean, the passion was off the charts, but they went somewhere else. This person, you brought them somewhere else. You got very deep with this person, and they thought, I can't do this forever. It's too intense. So they kind of like checked out. Now we have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. And when you get that, it feels like this person struggles a lot with immaturity. They may feel like they always feel I feel like nothing ever goes their way. You know, even if a new project is coming towards them, somehow they either talk themselves out of it and not on purpose. They're kind of like Calamity, you know, like Calamity Jane, everything going wrong. Male or female, it's not a gender specific reading. Calamity John, it's about the energy. Very chaotic person, and also sexually chaotic. This person, they may have even come towards you looking for, because they feel that you're their happiness. They may have come towards you looking for sex or lust. And they misinterpreted what it was to be happy and to be in love with lust. Because whatever happened to them in their childhood, they grew up thinking lust was love. And they recognize that's not right. That's not how they really feel. They're feeling with their heart, with you. And anything else felt empty. And they're only realizing this now because they're having their ascension. With this person, they want to give that up now. They want something new. They want to be passionate and new, and they just want to come in towards you. They want to give up the days where how can I put that? It's like they want a new beginning with you, Libra, but they also want it to be how it was right at the beginning. Okay, so they want a new start, but not really a new start. They want to get back to when it was really good with you before they started to get nervous and leave. So they're coming on in to give you their cup of love. Okay, this is Ace of Cups here. This person wants a very deep relationship with you. They want a union with you. When you get an ace, it's divinely guided from the universe. As you can see, there's also the cord. Okay, this person, no matter how much they try to cut the cord and project their feelings of inadequacy or, you know, just gravitated towards you. They may even said that they gravitate towards you for sex or, you know, or when they're bored. And that was just not the truth. This person did not speak their truth about how they truly felt about you in the relationship, because it was something learned behavior from childhood. They just didn't want to connect too deeply with you. And they saw that this connection with you was going to be deep, very deep, because it's twin flame. But yeah, when you get an Ace of Cups, it normally leads to some sort of proposal, okay, marriage or high level commitment. And that's what they want. But now you've gone deep within wondering whether you want to be here. It feels very much like Taurus energy as well, because I did a Taurus reading. And, oh, they said I didn't say that by accident, Tori. So maybe that's someone's name, Tori. Maybe it's you or your twin flame's name, surname, Tori. Okay, but there could be something in the Taurus reading for you, because there's something similar there with the projections. But they're coming in to offer you their cup of love, and they're trying to heal. They're in the ascension phase at the moment. So they may prematurely come on in to tell you that they want to be with you and that they're healing for you and that they're sorry for what happened. But basically they want to communicate that they denied their feelings. Okay, they made a mistake, a huge mistake, and they feared change. They just went day to day, you know, coasting until they met you, and then they freaked out because it meant an anchor to them, and they just didn't want anything to change. They felt weak, and they didn't want to be seen as weak. This person has a dam around their feelings, and you got into the feels. You got them feeling vulnerable for you and for them. And they're like, hell no, what is this? This magic, this Libra's working on me, I'm off. So that's why they denied it, okay? And they've made a huge mistake. So they want to apologize for making this huge mistake. They only want to be with you. The Hierophant is there. And, oh, of course, the Hierophant is also here. Okay, so in the unified position here, it looks like, oh, we got energy joining. The candle's going crazy here. The Hierophant, as I said, Taurian energy. So again, as I said, there might be something in the Taurus reading for you. Number 5, overcoming obstacles to commit to a higher level commitment through learning. Okay, so this person may also be seeking some sort of spiritual practices at this time. But as you can see, this person is elated because they've finally woken up. They've had their aha moment. They are not in denial anymore. They realize you're the one and that they want to go somewhere with you. They're having their ascension, okay? And they want it to go somewhere. They want to level up with you. A lot of healing's gone on here. Oh, they give me the peace sign. A lot of peace. Okay, this might be quite, okay, this might be quite, this is precise. They're saying bow tie to me, but also, it's like bow tie pasta. Is there a bow tie pasta? I don't know. Something came up in the Taurus reading about pasta belly, or something about the... So maybe there is a link here. I'm not sure. But if that resonates in some way for you, then there's something in this message for you. Bow tie. Perhaps your person wears bow ties. Or you make bow ties. But either way, it's going to lead to a higher level commitment. That's what's on their minds, okay? That's what they're wanting to do. Whether you want that or not is truly your free will. Because I feel like you've gone deep within. You flipped the switch. Just like in the Taurus reading, it feels like you're wondering whether this is what you want to wait for anymore. And that's why worth waiting for came up, to give you a little nudge. Now we have the... excuse me. Now we have the Fountain Tarot to gauge any final messages that they'd like to give us regarding this twin flame connection. Ooh. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So the two came out together. They would like me to read it together. This person, some sort of sexual... how can I put that? Yeah, sexual problems. Okay, that's how I'm going to put it. I'm getting a high... It's pointing in the sexual direction. This person, very lustful, gravitated towards lustful situations in order to run away from emotions. But it's turned up with the Eight of Swords. So it's in the reverse. And this person, they don't want to do that anymore. They're releasing that, okay? They're escaping and freeing themselves up from some sort of sex addiction or sexual problem there, okay? They felt like they were a bit of the king of the jungle when it came to it. But they only gravitated towards sexual encounters because they were running away from the truth. And they didn't find any substance to what they were doing. So they're releasing it with that Eight of Swords. Now, the King of Wands is Aries energy. And the Eight of Swords there, as I said, it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. But they're releasing this issue. But they're going to come on in and discuss why they will like this, Libra. That's the energy I'm getting. Why? Because they just keep showing me a massive why. Why I'm like this. Why this is what happened to me. You may already know, but it feels like they want to discuss it further. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Judgment. Yeah, they finally see the path that they need to take. They've had that aha moment. Thank you so much. Ooh. Four of Cups. Yeah, oh, they want me to go again. Thank you so much. Page of Wands. Okay, so interesting. So we have here, I'll discuss these two first. We have the Judgment card. So this person is no longer in denial. They've got clarity. They've had their aha moments. They are ascending and they want to be on the right path, and that right path is with you. Okay, they realize their life's purpose was to find you, Libra, and be with you and partner with you in this twin flame connection. They also recognize they were meant to learn some lessons. One is about talking. It's about communicating, okay? Because this person, there's not many swords here. The only swords that are there are the Eight of Swords, and they're releasing. They want a new direction. They want to escape this hold that this thing from the past had on them, that made them act this way. They want to release it so that they're freeing themselves, and it's through learning. And they recognize they want to come in and give you their cup of love. They don't want to deny this anymore, this connection. Now, there is a question mark because you've gone deep within. You're in the hermit mode, Libra. You're not sure what's going on here. You're really soul searching. And this person feels with that Four of Cups energy, there's a two-way energy they're giving me with this. One is they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. They don't know if you're going to take them back. And they wouldn't blame you, but they really hope that they haven't effed up in such a way. They really are hopeful that you'll give them another chance. Now, you're feeling a little bit unfulfilled right now, okay? I feel like you may be thinking about things that went wrong in the past and how you should have given up the ghost on this one for a long time before. But the universe is highlighting there is a cup. There's one more cup, one more try left on the table. Okay, so it's yours for the taking, Libra, if you want it. But it's totally your call. They want you to know that. Now, it is a surprise gift from the universe when you get that cup. So it's just when you're looking back on all the empty cups there is a full one on the table for the taking. But it's your decision. Now, we do have the Page of Wands. This is a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is your twin flame wants to come on in and express their love for you and give you, they want new passion with you. They want a new path and they want it with you. It feels like they're going to, in some way, very creatively come towards you and try and express their passion towards you. Yeah, something about childhood wounding as well. As you can see, there's a child there. They're really highlighting the fact that it's a child to me. So they really want to come in and discuss this, but they see you as their happiness. As you can see, all those rays, and they look like they're emulating the rays of the sun. They went away from their happiness, and now they want to come back. They see you as home, Libra. Whether you see them as that is your call, but they are coming in to apologize. But it goes deeper than that. It really does. Now I'm just going to get any final messages. Straight away, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Any final messages for my beautiful Libra to close this reading regarding twin flame energy? Can you give me a guideline as to when this person's coming back? Can you give me anything further that Libra are meant to see for their highest good? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Hangman. Waiting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Oof. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, thank you. So we have, oh, they want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What else do they need to? Okay. Tower in reverse. And Justice. Yeah, getting what you truly deserve. This person is, they've had their tower moment, I feel. Okay, and that's why there is an ascension here. But we'll discuss this as it comes. So we have the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. So this is, they've been resting, okay? They're feeling, they were in extreme torment because to see yourself fully, Libra, is a painful thing. And this person is seeing their behavior fully. They have received justice. They have had their tower moment. It feels like they were trying to resist change and they experienced some sort of loss. They're indicating that somebody from their childhood that is involved in a situation from their childhood, there's loss here, okay? So it feels like it has sparked them to really look at themselves. And they didn't like what they saw, but they're sort of healing from this situation after a period of extreme torment, which came next. Oh, thank you. The Hangman. The Hangman energy, this person is recognizing how selfish they were. Okay, but they also feel like they were a victim, Libra, and you may feel that. You may feel the undercurrent of that because you and your twin flame are very psychically charged, very connected there. So as much as they were selfish, this person really feels like they were a victim of circumstance from childhood, and that they were emulating learnt behavior and they projected it onto you, unfortunately. I know it's a cliche, but they're giving me, we always hurt the people we love the most. We always hurt the people we love the most. Now, that's no excuse. I do not condone anyone's shoddy behavior, but this is what they're giving me here. This person, they didn't want to look at the new perspective. They didn't want to get the wisdom, but they were made to, okay? The tower, they don't want me to come to the tower just yet. There's loss here. They said this one came out next, the 5 of Cups. So there is loss here. This person's grieving. They also feel whoever this person they've lost also abandoned them in childhood. Whether they knew about a situation and they didn't deal with it, or there's loss here, a lot of loss. But what they're not seeing is that there's an opportunity to be really, really happy. Okay, there are 2 cups behind that person. So you and them coming together. 2 cups are about, you know, partnership, coming together again. So it feels like they're receiving some sort of karma in this moment that is making them feel a lot of grief. And when they are out of this grief, then they can come towards you. Okay, we do have the Knight of Wands. This person does not want to be a player anymore. They want to give it up. Okay, when you get that Knight of Wands in the reverse, they were very sexually chaotic, impulsive, and they don't want to come at you like that no more. Okay, in the upright, if I got it in the upright, then I'll go, run for the hills, Libra, they haven't changed. But we got it in the reverse. This person's hanging up those days, okay, because they have actually had their tower moment. And when we get this tower in reverse, it feels like they're hanging on to any semblance of security that they have left. And again, they're giving me that you feel like home. You are home. Yeah, but there was a real fear of change with this person. And it feels like life taught them to lose. They had a real fear of loss, and life has now given them a massive blow and taught them loss on a bigger scale. And justice, well, karma has been served, and that's why the ascension is happening. Twin flames only ascend when karma hits, okay? So justice here is you turning up in your own reading there, Libra, to end it. It's a rebalancing of the scales, okay? Cause and effect. The damage that they did to you, Libra, has been affected upon them in a different way, but it's teaching them the same lesson, and the scales are being recalibrated. This is, you know, the truth will come out and it will set you both free. It will rebalance the situation. And you're getting what you deserve, Libra. So it's totally your call. You have free will, but this person wants to come back on in. They want to offer you their cup of love. They actually want unity with you. They want to pair up in a high level commitment. Possibly marriage there if that's the way you want to go, but it looks like this person does want marriage, okay? So you'll have a question mark over that, but you're getting what you truly deserve. So whatever you put out, as it were, it boomerangs back. But I feel like you're getting the love that you finally deserve, Libra, with this person, if you still want it. It's twin flame energy. I mean, it's hard to say no to that, but just know that this person comes in with true intentions. I'm just giving you a trinket before we, no. Okay, sorry, they just stopped me there. I need to put that back, they've said, and I need to absolutely go to the final Wisdom of the Oracle card, how I close it off all the time. Not sure why I went for the trinket. They're also saying Tori again to me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? We have fork in the road. Okay, so some decisions there being made in that hermit mode for you. Yeah, you're wondering which direction, because it's number 13 also, which is a Scorpio card, death card. Big changes. Endings bring new beginnings, okay, in order to move on from the connection and rebirth the situation for transformation. So you're wondering which direction to go in there. Yeah, they're showing me the owl there. So there is wisdom here. This person is getting a new perspective, but they were in denial and they're waking up now. Now we're just going to go to the fork in the road. So I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Let's tell you what it actually means. 13. You got it in the upright, so fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your own obligations to make a necessary choice. So because it's twin flame energy, Libra, that's what they're doing also. Now the relationship message is, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated, to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of this decision you make, it will place you on a path to a truer experience of the heart, which totally connects to the end card being the Justice card. Either way, it's a win-win situation for you, Libra, because you come in truth and you set yourself on a path of truth. Okay? Very powerful energy there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? Wow. So we have the two hearts coming together. You may not know this, but I close my eyes when I pick those trinkets because I like to be surprised by Spirit as to what they would like to give me. You obviously have to take my word for it because you can't see that. But we have the two hearts coming together in one, as one, combined, okay? So obviously, again, another indication that this is twin flame energy if you've had a question mark over that. But you're coming back together with unity, if that's what you want, because we all have free will. Now, they've asked me to put this on the Sun card, okay? Because if you choose to take this direction, it will be a wonderful, successful, joyous outcome, okay? Union. It will be a lot of abundance and happiness once you both come back together. But also we got the dolphin. Remember to have fun, Libra. Dolphins are very intelligent, but they also play, highly intelligent there, but they also play and have fun, okay? So you can be free-spirited with this person and still have a very connected and deep relationship. So there's something there in the dolphin to remember that. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Sorry, they're not giving me where they'd like this. Where would you like this? Okay, they actually want it, strangely that they want it on that card, but they want it on the Worth Waiting For card, because it will be a lot of fun when, I guess, you work this out. Worth waiting for. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. They just gave me, if you're on, this is so random, perhaps you've done this with your twin flame, when you're on like a whale watching tour or a dolphin watching tour, and you know, you don't see dolphins for ages, you're like sailing out to sea on a boat and you're looking around and everything, and nothing's happening, you're feeling fed up, and then all of a sudden the magic happens. The dolphins leap out of the air, it's really magical, it's worth waiting for. That's what they're giving me. It's going to be very magical. And it is worth waiting for. Okay, Libra, so it's totally your call. I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. Love and light.